there, welcome back. Thank you for the beautiful comments, for all the really beautiful comments you guys left in the previous post. I do really appreciate them. And also, thank you for liking this video. Thank you so much for liking and for viewing. I do appreciate. No, sorry, excuse me. Now we are going ahead to just speak on what we have for you today. Yes, 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 drum roll. Anyway, on the Megyn Kelly show on Sirius XM, Megyn Kelly had invited, or rather invited, Don Wooten to her show to discuss the book Spare. Remember that in the book Spare, Prince Harry made mention of Don Wooten in his book Spare, how he broke the Megxit story, and Prince Harry was angry over the fact that the Megxit story was broken by Don Wooten, and he called him a little man. So Megyn Kelly invited Don Wooten over to the show to come discuss the book Spare, and in the discussion, they uh, they were absolutely angry, angry over the fact that, well, Prince Harry doesn't seem to, have respect or regard for anybody or anything. How he spoke wrongly about his matron in school, how he spoke about Queen Camilla, and how he spoke about his brother Prince Williams, how he kept insisting that his brother was laughing, made fun of him because of his stage fright. And the comments the brother made one time when he came from stage fright, and the brother said, "Oh, look at you, Harold, you're drenched," in Prince Harris's words. And he said he couldn't understand that, of course he would be drenched, and he didn't understand why his brother was laughing at him over that. No, Megyn Kelly saw that as his brother trying to give him tough love and not actually laugh at him. The brother was just trying to toughen him up in his most weak moment. And so him complaining that the brother made fun of him, instead of accepting the fact that his brother was trying to be helpful by, toughening him up so that he doesn't have to go through that again a second time. And instead of him to accept the fact that, oh yeah, as a member of the royal family, it's what's actually strange that he had stage fright, or any form of fright for that matter. Yes, we all know that, yes, as a royal, you have certain kind of, you live a certain way of life. Like, you have this life where you're privileged. What the common man suffers from, you don't suffer from it. What the common man sees as an issue, you don't have it. Where the common man is struggling, you don't struggle. You practically have everything handed down to you. You're served, and you're just there as an authority to oversee the affairs of the state. And Harry stepped down from being a royal in 2020, from being a senior member of the royal family. And before then, Megyn Kelly also pointed out how before then he went on the Oprah Winfrey show while his father was on his deathbed. Instead of him to have been with his grandfather, tending to him in his final moments, he went on the Oprah Winfrey show, disregarding his grandfather, the late King Philip, and then making the late queen's life difficult. The final stages of her life, they made difficult, because as from that time when the late king died down to the time when the late queen, also passed on. Okay, Megyn Kelly is of the opinion that he made her life difficult, because he was always, going to the media after the late queen said that their family motto was never explain, never complain. Although he seemed to have a lot to say, he went there on the Oprah Winfrey show and insinuated that members of the royal family were racist. Well, it's been revealed in a recent interview. He said that he never called members of the royal family racist. He never even insinuated it. that him and his wife just made comments, that the comments were misunderstood by the common people. Now, you don't say, I mean, you got an award for the comments you made. And okay, he went ahead to say that his words were misunderstood. He never said anything racist. He never called the real family racist. Okay, fine. He never called the real family racist. He never said anything about racism regarding the real family. Cool. Now return the award you received for speaking up on structural racism in the royal household. Yes, please do return that award. Please do return it so we would know that you actually didn't speak up against racism. Because as long as you keep hoarding that award, as long as you even gladly accepted the award without, speaking up and telling the people, the audience, the presenters, that, oh, this is all wrong, this was understood the wrong way, this was interpreted wrongly, my family is not racist, I cannot take that award. You didn't say that. You didn't do any of that. You took the award. You went home with it. And even now, even as you say, oh, I didn't insinuate it, I didn't say it, you have still hoarded the award. You haven't even made efforts to return said award. Okay, you speak on how you're a stallion. Okay, cool, no problem. Oh, well, hi there, Stallion. It's good to meet you, Stallion Prince Harry. Oh, no, no. Or is it Prince Harry Stallion or is it Prince Stallion Harry? Whichever. Whichever it is. Then you went ahead to speak about your brother. You said your brother was never in support of you. I mean, okay, you were jealous of your brother, in Megyn Kelly's words, and even partly from my words, because yes, there is in every family a certain form of sibling rivalry. Okay, there is always a certain form of sibling misunderstanding. There's always a certain form of sibling, quarrel, issues, fights, whatever you want to call it. And the fact that he was pushed into the dog bowl, he explains that fight in no small measure. He keeps speaking on the fights he had with, Prince Harry, and how he was pushed into the dog bowl. Well, what do you want us to say? What do you want us to say, Prince Harry? You've come, you've exposed your family, you've done, and you keep doing, and you keep doing. Oh, and let's not forget the interview he had with Shilbai, where he said that his words are not poisonous. His words are not bad. His words are not mean, but the twisting of his words are bad and are poisonous. Well, it's a good thing, Harry, that you know that your words can be misunderstood, because clearly your words have been misunderstood. And people have rightly misunderstood your words because of the way your words were presented. Nobody would deliberately sit down and decide to misunderstand your words. There was a way your words were presented. It's just like how you talk to people, okay? And then there's a certain way you talk to them that sort of pisses them off. Some people do not like to be yelled at. Some people do not like to be talked down upon. Some people do not like to be looked down on. Some people do not like to be, shamed in any way for something they've done or something they are doing. And because of that, they might react differently if you do any of these things. And Harry has done all of this and has refused to reflect on himself. And yet he has a problem with the fact people understood his words the exact way they were meant. Well, you, my viewer, what do you think? In any way, whatever you think, please do leave your comments in the comment section below. And until I come your way again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Whatever questions you have, please do leave them in the comment section as well. Thank you.